It's Peggle 2! Good enough. Good enough. Oh. Why are you down there? Or up there? Down? Up and down and all around? Whatever. Okay. It just started storming really bad, so, heads up for if anything goes awry. I kind of want to fix the camera, but I know it's gonna fall. No, please. I just want it. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Okay. So, what, wait a second. This isn't right. Hold on. I think I just need to start anew, right? And then load my save. Or did I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Okay. So now... Hold on. Let me check my notes. This is why I make notes, because I knew I would forget. Okay, thank you. Where is it? Bleh. Go to Chocobo and then go to Dreadnought. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Just making sure. Yeah, I gotta go around. That's what I thought. Alright, nothing but attacks. Forgot about Gordon. It'll be a hot minute before I get back to Dreadnought. I kind of wanted to do it off screen, and then I forgot. Could do fire. Should I just do thunder? I'll do thunder. Because that's just 1 MP. using you also have using let's do fire. Want to see a funny joke? Of course I do, Lozo. You know it. Okay, that didn't do anything. It also did nothing. Got him! It is funny. You did it. Hold on. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I need a keyboard with more keys. Oh wait, hold on. Don't I have a... I think I... Yeah, okay. I forgot I had this one. There you go. The audience loves it. Keep them going, Lozo. Plus 2 points. Yeah, okay, that works. Should be able to just one-shot everybody. Have you played 2, Lozo? Final Fantasy 2? 2! I gotta play Peggle at some point. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what Peggle is. It's just, I love that guy. I hope he's doing well. Does he even have a name? Is he just Peggle 2 presenter? Is that what the parents named him? Peggle 2, you're destined for greatness, son. Destined? Wait. Oh, it's on the inside? Oh, it might have been better to just go through. Oh, these guys? Shoot. These might actually suck. I don't think anything... I don't think they're weak to anything. I don't remember. All I remember is that every attack makes you paralyzed for literally no reason. I am not above fleeing. Not at the moment. Yeah, those guys suck. I don't like fighting them. Please, I'm right there. Give me the chocobo! And it's 2-second loop of a song. Also, I want to mention, I think Guy's freaking official artwork is so funny. I don't know. It just looks like... He looks like just a fat dude that's squeezed into armor that doesn't fit him. And, like, he's on his way to some convention. Like, that's the vibe I get from his official art. Like, I don't know what he's trying to be, but... I mean, he also speaks, what, Beaver or something? He speaks Beaver and Caveman. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Guy. He's a strange lad. Alright. I still cannot believe that they just kept it this short. Like, they don't add any personality until 3. They're like, actually, that loop was a bit crazy. Alright. I'm gonna need to heal a bit. Kinda don't want to use potions, just because... But... That should be fine. For the moment. For the time being. I still also really want to fight, like, all of these guys, but I shouldn't. I got the chest down there. I don't think there was anything up top. Yeah, so... Down? Wait. I don't remember which way was the correct way. Actually, I think it was up. I think it was up and around. And then down led to, like, nothing? I guess I can always explore. Only thing I have to risk is EXP, so... Plus, I'm just gonna be solid attacking everybody right here because it's a dungeon. Gotta stay true to my method. There's something up there that I wasn't able to get. I do remember. I keep looking over at Guy's official art, and it catches me off guard every time. I don't know, he's just really funny to look at. I hope I'm not the only one that thinks that. It just really doesn't look like his armor fits. His sprite looks great. Just that official art, man. I wonder if he appears in any other... Well, actually, he probably has an updated sprite in, what is it? The mobile games, like Record Keeper and, whatever. Oh, shoot, there are 2 waves to the 2nd floor. Yikes. Well, then I guess... Yeah, because I can't use teleport because they don't count this as a dungeon for some reason. I don't really understand. I can get some use out of Ezuna now, though. This is the entire point I went back and got Ezuna. I should probably just use it with one person for the time being. Probably Guy. Okay. Potions sure don't really do much. I think it's like 50. I could probably buy like 99 of them. Alright. Let's make a save state here just in case. Cause I know... Okay. All names rhyme, and then there's Gordon. Don't worry. He would have been Gort too if I had the chance. Smoke. Oh my god, so many branching pathways. Okay, there's a chest on the left. This might just be a treasure floor. I actually didn't realize that. Gordon. We don't talk about Gordon. Gordon sucks! He's kind of just here to mooch off of us. Dark bow? Is that like... Oh yeah, I forgot you're not using a bow anymore. Can plunge its target into darkness. Does that mean blind them or, like, send them to the void? I don't know which one. Also, Smoke, please tell me you laughed at Guy's official art down here, because, like, it drives me insane. I love it. I just feel like it's so funny. There was a guy over there, and I don't know who that guy was. I don't think I recognize that sprite. Hopefully we get Leon this time, who I affectionately named Lort. Thief's Gloves. Worth it? To 27. Yeah. Everybody has bronze gloves, so... Who needs better defense? 12, 10. You need better defense. I should probably heal her. Oh, this is the princess. Who are you? Oh, it's Sid. That's right. Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the Sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. Hey. I wasn't ready. I wanted to talk to the princess, too. Sid, you can't just go doing that, alright? Right, I should probably just load my save. This is why I save. I wanted to talk to the princess. I figured she would be like, oh, we're gonna go now. Bort, I meant to meet you at Kashuan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. That's it. Alright. Yeah, get out, Sid. I did actually. I thought they'd just disappear, to be honest. How do I get over there? Oh, it looks like there is another path. No. I don't think Cure-All would help much. But I feel like that's a waste of 5 MP. I don't know. Oh, Gordon, don't you know? Only a loser lets himself get paralysis status. Trying to say that good enough to not, like, be cancelable. Then again, I also don't really care. If it happens, it happens. There's no escaping it. Not anymore. Oh, Mort. Come on, dude. I guess I could use fighter. I feel like the way the level ups work in this really kind of makes you play different. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I want to get rid of the Magician. Those guys suck. They're the worst. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can't wait to steadily be able to afford freaking elixirs and ethers and stuff. High potion and a regular potion. All this way. I do wonder if I'm playing this game too safe, with, like, saving up my MP like this. But, like, I don't know. Maybe... Let's do Ezina. Let's do Cure. Final Fantasy games are known to save stunlock you. Tactics flashbacks. I haven't gotten to Tactics yet. I do want to play Tic Tacs eventually. I've been playing through all of the Final Fantasies for the very first time. I've been having a good time. I've gotten a good amount of them under my belt now. I've done 1, doing 2. 3 and 4 I played a little bit when I was little, but I'm gonna play the DS versions, the DS remakes of those on stream, eventually. I don't know if it's after this or what. 5 I've never played. 6 and 7, and 7 remake I'm done with. Not Rebirth, though. 8 I haven't done. 9 I have under my belt. 10-1. Not 10-2, just 10. 11 and 12 I haven't done. I got 13, 13-2, not 13-3 yet. A little bit of 14. And then 15 and 16 I have to get to. It's a lot. It's a lot to take that through. I've also been going through all the Dragon Quests. And those ones I've done in order. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 11. Yep. Two and 8 are the ones I've been mostly curious about for Final Fantasy, though, because I never hear anybody talk about them. Only recently has there been a, like, surgence on Twitter of people being like, oh man, I love 8. Here's the stuff that I'm like, no. I don't want to know. Please. All I know is Leon/Squall. Get away from me. I had Tic Tacs, 10-10-2, and, oh, Dirge of Cerberus. Okay. Actually, do I have Dirge of Cerberus? I think I own it. It's the one with Vincent, right? Where is it? Oh, this is a good thing about not having ATV. Maybe I don't. I could have swore I picked it up. Huh. Or maybe it's just... These are kind of out of order. It's because I ran out of room. Oh, Type 0! I need to get to Type 0 eventually, too. The guns one. Does narrow down. 6 was my favorite. I've been having a good time. I've had a lot of character development when it comes to Final Fantasy, because growing up, I had a super shallow take. Like, it didn't even have, like, good reasons. That I hated Final Fantasy, and I don't even really remember why at this point, but I think it was, like, something like... I don't know. I think I just didn't understand the battle system or something. It was stupid reasons, and I understand that now. 6 Advanced was my very first one. And then I loved 6 though. And then I think 3 and 4 DS were where I struggled, and I'm just like, you know what? I hate this. Bleh. Music's good though. Are there any others with guns though? I mean, Cause Dirge of Cerberus is what, like a... Is it closer to a... like a third-person shooter? Like a first-person or something? I don't know if I can go into that room. I actually don't know the gameplay of Dirge. Kids playing grind games don't work out too well. Yeah, that might have actually been part of it, too. That probably was. Good call, good call. Heck, I still don't like grinding. If I can avoid it, I will. Third-person shooter, open map. Okay, yeah. As far as I know, there are no other Final Fantasy games like that. There are games with guns in them, and gun blades, like 13, but that's about it. Forgot that there were freaking falcons in here for no reason. I'm actually kind of itching to do Rebirth. 7 Rebirth. I didn't care too much for original 7, but I really liked Remake. It was just like flashy enough and everything. I don't know. I played original 7 in order to play Remake, just to see, and I think that was the best. What is this? Main Gosh? I think that was the best idea. Gilgigas, I think you're in 6. Is this your first appearance? I've never fought a Gilgigas in this yet. Oh, that did 0. Alright. Let's do Protect. And then Fire. And Blizzard. Yeah, you're probably using magic. How did that miss? Oh my god. Life. Let's do Thunder. Hilgigus, you concern me. Alright, I might wanna... let's have Mort heal himself. I don't want to go too crazy with MP at the moment. Oh, have a good night. Also, highlight. How's game? Game? All caps. Why are you yelling? Wait, what did that do? Hold up. Oh. What? Oh, it just tells me... Weird. Okay. Who's selected? Game's good. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 2. More than I expected I would, and I think that's because of the GBA improvements over the NES. I'm sure I would have hated the original NES version. Thank God Final Fantasy 1 taught me that. Haha. Okay. Probably blocking the way on purpose. Which is actually pretty clever. Yeah, this is a clever way of doing a maze. I could take them out, but they kind of suck to fight, so it's like, I don't really want to take them out. It's a good way of doing that. I can't let Bort die, because if he does, I mean, he's the only one with life, I think. I don't think anybody else... Yeah, I don't think I gave anybody else life. Hasana. Oh! Never mind. I still have to take on one of them, at least. I don't... Oh, shoot. Yeah, because they're all blocking a spot. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because I'm gonna need to use a majority of MP to fight these guys. So, like... Maybe I should save save. That might be the play. I don't need this one anymore. Shoot, there is no other way? Oh, yeah, no, okay. I don't have to. For some reason, I thought there was a guy up there. I'm, visually dyslexic? I don't want to say blind, because I'm blind. Because I read the issue wrong. Visual dyslexia. Nope. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. For a magician, this can be bad, depending on things. I think I should be fine. Well, that guy didn't even get an attack out. Not Fire V. You have that. Maybe I should set these cats on fire. I'm surprised hasn't leveled up yet. I'm tempted to do a shortcut, but I can't because that would just be overall very bad. Probably have to take on the Dark Knight. Black Knight? I don't know. Going to fight the night. Going to fight the night. Completely forgot about that song until just now. Shout out to the Sonic and the Black Knight soundtrack. Sega knew what they were doing. Also, I enjoy that game. I'm one of few that do. Secret Rings, though, is not good. I do not like Secret Rings. Also, fun little trivia fact that not many people know. Black Knight has a version of Seven Rings in Hand that is very good. I love that version. I think I'm about to fight a boss, but I'm gonna wait to heal everybody until I see evidence of such a thing. Because I would very much like to heal everybody. I feel like that would be a good call. Maybe not like completely full, but enough. Tempted to use fire. There's gotta be a boss fight here. Unless it's a Metroid escape sequence. I'm gonna ask it stuff. I am the Dreadnought. Yes. Alright, yeah, what do I need to use? Hold on. The Sunfire. Yeah. Or maybe it was the Eagle's Torch. I don't know. You throw the Sunfire into the engine. What have you done? The engine! That voice. There's no time more. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Imagine a 7 remake style game with all of the Final Fantasies. Well, up until like 9. So I would say you don't really need it for 10. Like 1 through 9. 10 onward is fine. Love that they're showing me go through all the stairs. It is not an escape sequence. This all has to be new for GBA, right? Because they have so much more they're working with. I wonder how it looks in NES. It's probably just like that. I hope there's no fee anymore for your airship. Maybe I can just unlock it now? Oh, okay, bye. I guess. I don't know if she really wants to be back here. Princess, safe and well. I wish the same were true of the king. Princess, uh-huh, yeah. It's just terrible. The king's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. You all are so interesting. Okay. Blew up the dreadnought, did ya? I always knew you had it, didn't ya? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother that guy. I kind of want to see the king. Oh, that was a mistake. The scene does happen in the NES, but it's the ship from a top-down view while it explodes. So it's not that starting shot, but it also doesn't have that side shot of the whole ship. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. Leash, I swear it on my very life. Minwu, you know of the legend of Zelda. That speaks of an ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal, binding the Ultima tome, is upon us. Oh, Ultima. I don't think Ultima was in one, was it? This might be the first time the Ultima appeared. Basically, GBA doesn't replicate the original NES shot in any way, which is kind of odd. They probably wanted to be a little more flashy with it. I'm assuming Final Fantasy 1 GBA also does the same thing, like with different things, make some flashier scenes. I can't think of anything that might have it, but I would assume. Bort, I would have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I think that's also the first mention of Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in attack by the Empire. Ultima, I want to say yes, but I could be thinking of PSP 1. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a PSP 1, right? Doesn't that have cutscenes? Yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble a group. Did anybody look up? If we are stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. I think it's wyverns. I don't know. I flip-flop. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! Oh, he's vanishing. I want to know what that looks like in universe. We should save our tears for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. I wasn't really done. Why are you guys still in here? What does the dick have to say? Dice to say it's an island kingdom located in the sea east of the snow plains. To get there, you'll have to take a ship from Paloom and sail south. Oh, okay. He was actually helpful and not a dick. Take a ship from Paloom and sail south. Can you... God. Wait, where did... Alright. Why are you in here? I don't think you belong here. When the Emperor first moved against Dice, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Oh, learn. PSP changes a lot of Original 1. The only thing is... the only thing it omits is the one cutscenes made for the PS1 and onwards, which adds more story overall. Okay. I should probably watch those eventually. Just out of curiosity. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. If you go to Dice, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Paloom and seek out a ship to take you to Dice. Now stop asking me things. He just doesn't care about any of this other stuff anymore. The time has passed. It's like, why are you asking about the Dread Dot? It's done. You blew it up. You not remember? Bye, everybody. Sorry about your king. Oh, I should go to an inn. Hello, we're all dying. Oh, wait. Shoot. I should have healed everybody. I didn't even think about that. I leveled up my cure. Basically cutscenes adapting content only found in the manual, which is interesting enough. Strangers of Paradise actually adapts also into its story here and there. I would expect that, kind of, because of how Strangers of Paradise is. Also, I love Strangers of Paradise. What a good game. That was fantastic. That was really cool what they did with that. I need potions. That's weapons. I forget. What do you have? You have like all the basic spells, right? Yeah. Fire, thunder, blizzard, cure. What's the item shop numbers? No, you have the important stuff. I think it's you. No, it's the other guy. Mallet, gold needle, I don't really need yet. It would be good to have a few on hand, I guess. I have a good amount of money now, so... Nice. 14,000? I shouldn't. I'll do 11. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I gotta go to Paloom. Which I think I remember where that is. Not like super required to know, but it's neat they tried to fix one's issue of so what's the story, and it's like there but not really. Stuff around the villain's neat, but that's as much as you're really getting there. Okay. Yeah, all I've ever experienced of one is the NES version and technically Strangers of Paradise. Which I want to say it was in that order, actually. I'm pretty sure I haven't played through, right? I think I played 1 and then Strangers. Or Stranger, whatever. I don't know. Off the top of my head. Light would remember, probably. Oh, shoot. This isn't Paloom, is it? Shoot. Who are you? You folks looking for passage to Dice, are ya? Well, this should be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Dice. Be you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient? Nah. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Dice. You don't know that. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Lila. Layla? I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Arr! Okay. I don't know why you went that way. Excuse me? Oh, it's over there. I thought it would be like docked at the dock. Like you do with a boat. Says a lot of one's core story. Says a lot of one's core story. Been adapted about 7 times in the Final Fantasy series, and the villain's plot has been adapted 3 times in other Final Fantasy games. Actually, 5 times. Really? I don't think I realized. Well, I'm sure 2 is like a retread of maybe the villain, at least. I know the Emperor is the villain, but that's about it. Trusting pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are, stupid. Get 'em, boys. Look at all these guys. I love how they look. It's funny. Well, we're on the high seas, so you get, thunder in the face. Actually, I should probably... Well, no, hold on. Let's do fire. And then you do blizzard, and then I know you have better thunder, so... Oh, okay. It shouldn't be too bad. 9 and 6's core plot later on just becomes 1 again. Yeah, but I enjoyed 6. I enjoyed 9 too, but 6 I love. Like I love 6 to death. That is my favorite one. And 12. Okay. I haven't gotten to 12 yet. I do want to, for sure. Actually, wait. Yeah. I said earlier 2 and 8 are the ones that I'm most curious about, but 12 is also there. I'm also very curious about 12. Is that an exact amount? Enough! I know when I'm beat. Go on then, do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? We're taking the ship. I'm the captain. We want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you. I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys, whether it be Dice or the bloody edge of the world. We'll get you there. Layla joins the party. Okay, she's my surrogate 4th. For the time being. Where is Leon? Leon! Oh, it's okay. I am the captain. Alright, hold on. Oh, but it sucks. Oh, no. It's to the south. Is it that square all the way at the bottom? Alright, hold on. Well, there's something over here. I'm sure there are sea fights. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I could just dock like that. Yeah, there we go. Sea snake and killer fish. Two is more notable for being the first and become the staple. Airship and fight the evil empire starts off the... Yeah. I love fight the evil empire because that's the majority of the games. Except 7, it's like it's just fight an evil corporation. At the very beginning, anyway. But yeah, 13 has an empire basically, and it's not called that, but 6, I'm sure 5 has it. Yeah, 2 has a lot of interesting staples that I didn't think... well, I mean, I guess I never really thought about. Hello? Okay. Like chocobos. I didn't realize that chocobos were a 2 thing. And I didn't know that they didn't get the music right until the 3rd game. Can't get over that. There's 2 things over there. I'm tempted to try to go over there. Maybe. I don't see why not. 3's notable for job classes and being awful to beat. Yeah, I know 3 introduced the job system. That, and then they dropped it, basically. After, what, 5? Well, I mean, they still have classes, but you don't get to, like, do anything with them. It's like everybody's a set class. Locke is the thief in 6. You know, Terra can't be a thief. You know what? I think that was one of the things too. I didn't really fully understand the job system as a kid for 3 and 4. So I just really didn't like that either. But now I would definitely appreciate it because I get it. I'm Danny DeVito in that gif from Always Sunny. Just zooms in on his, I don't know, sad face. It's like, I get it. I've never seen Always Sunny yet. I'll get there. Oh, I want Ezuna. That's right. There we go. Buccaneers? Where the heck do you guys come from? Not the red shirts. One game I would love to see done in Strangers Paradise Style 3 is my personal pick. That's fair. Wait, can you hear me? It says an ad break's going on. If you can't hear me, there's no point. I gotta wait. 3 is my personal pick. Ad. Okay. Wait for that ad. I'll run to the bathroom real quick, I guess. Add done. Perfect timing. Maybe. Alright, so, Stranger Paradise. I would probably want to see 6. I don't know how they do another game in Strangers style, but I wouldn't mind it at all. 3 would be interesting. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's another one. It would have to be a 2D game, I would say. Because I don't think a 3D game would have the same effect. I think I would more so want to see 6 done in 7 remake style. You know, just a full rework from the ground up. I mean, I don't think 6 needs to be touched at all, but I don't know, if I had the option, I think that would be cool. I want to make sure I get on the right axis for this. Okay, I think that's fine. I wouldn't want 6 since 6 uses a lot of stuff that works in 2D. Okay. I see what you mean, yeah. Main character is just called the Onion Knight in canon because they never give him an actual name. I knew that only because of Dissidia. Tropical Island. I don't know if I should go in here yet. I guess I can see what level the enemies are. Red moose and yellow jelly. I almost said mouse. Alright, Layla's doing nothing. They're doing nothing. Maybe it's magic. Well, that took a lot. Being the first to do job classes, but not really being anything notable for anything except being an Onion Knight. Means they have the chance to experiment as much as they want with the game. Yeah, because the other party members don't even really have names, right? They're just the Warriors of Light. Well, I guess the first game doesn't. They don't have any names either. Three's core issue is its identity. Kind of non-existent. Cloud of Darkness has a neat design, but she just kind of got nothing else going on. Rowan and Amber have way more going on than her. Yeah. I never got to her, but I do know the design and everything, but yeah, she's... It's just... Cloud of Darkness is kind of like... Eh. Actually, I did fight Cloud of Darkness in, 14. I guess that counts. I'll get back to 14 eventually. He says for the 5th time. Oh no, it's definitely more than 5. Never mind, sorry. Alright, I don't think I should be there yet. I thought that was the Dragoon Alley. There is... There are 2 spots there. There's also that in the north. Oh, they did say next to a snowfield. It might be that, actually, that island. Okay. Let me... There's a cave and a town there, so maybe I should duck at the town first. Because I was never able to go over there. I might actually need to use magic for those. Have you played 14, Lozo? What's your Final Fantasy history? I'm still stuck in a Realm Reborn because I have no time. MMOs are hard. It's a case of WoW 1 and onwards take notes from Dragon Quest, to some degree for sure. 3 is sadly the most blatant of being just Dragon Quest 3 with a hot cloud lady who should come off like Sinbad. She's like nothing. Well, they don't even build her up really, right? She just kind of appears. It's the Naruto problem. No respect for the Naruto final boss. I'm sorry. I don't remember. It's been forever since I played 3. Like I said, I grew up with it on DS, and I never... I don't remember how far I got. I want to say... I know for 4... I'm pretty sure for 4 I was, like, super close to the end. I remember something about the moon. And that's about it. Like, I got the lunar whale. I love the lunar whale. And then I went to the moon, and I don't know. I just kind of stopped there. I think something was getting me in trouble there. Maybe it was Golbez? And then 2, or 3, I don't remember. Is there... I think Tower of Babel was 4. I think that's where you fought the fire demon. And then there's... What? Crystal Pass? No, I'm thinking of 14 of that. But I think that was 3 as well. The Crystal Tower or whatever. I don't remember where I stopped in 3 at all. Like... No clue. No idea. Wait, hold on. I could dock over there. Alright, I'll just follow you. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. Hopefully it's not a destroyed town, because I'm going to be using magic. Okay. Alright, what do we got? She's simply stated to be a fog that has enemies existing. Basically 5, but like ooh. Or 10, but like ooh. 5, I haven't played 5 yet. So I don't know squat. The most I know about 5 is that the main character's name is Butts. And I enjoy that extensively. And then there's a song called Battle on the Big Bridge, which I'm assuming is a battle on a big bridge. Don't know why I would think that, but I'm feeling lucky with that. Yeah. And I think Gilgamesh shows up there. I think that's his first official appearance. Tower of Babel. Okay. Most sadly, give up midway through 3, or very much give up during the final dungeon, since it can take 45 minutes of speed. During the final dungeon. The final dungeon can take... Wait, what? No way. Oh man, I'm gonna want save states? I was right to use fire on this bomb. I think it was the first time I've seen a bomb than the other color variations before. Mysidia? There's a mage here. 45 minutes in the speedrun on 3DS. The sea boss is made vastly harder than the original 3, so most get stuck there. Sea boss. You got a name? Because I'm wondering if I got past him. I don't know where I cannot for the life of me. I feel like I didn't get too far in 3, but 4 is a little more streamlined, so I feel like it's more likely that I got further in 4. I mean, I know I got pretty far in 4, but I don't know about 3. I can't for the life of me. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. You've certainly come a long way to be here. Okay. The weapon shop. We've many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. The one that I was just at? I believe it is as you say. The time to break the tower's seal is upon us. Art. Oh, it's a shrine. So you want to break the seal on the tower? Yes, I agree. This is the time. We will do nothing to stop you. You must first collect the 2 masks, then travel to a cave you will find somewhere on this continent. Thanks. Within you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you will need if you were to enter the tower. Alright. This is all spoilers. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask's counterpart. A very small island lies in... Oh. I wonder if I can get that now. Huh. Okay, this is somebody's house for later. Yeah, I had a feeling that was out. Hold on. Oh my god. Pack of treats. Oh god, he stoned me. Oh god, he stoned me twice. Can you not for 2 seconds? Yeah. I love RPGs. They're great. They're so good. Alright. Oh, what was I? Hold on. I was doing something before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, okay. This is part of Mysidia. What do you got? Well, actually, before I do this, I should check spells. What's that in? Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through town on his way to the tower. You'd best hurry after him. Statue of the goddess is enshrined beneath the city. She watches over the crystal rods. Oh. Oh. Why does this have dungeon music? Is this a dungeon? Let me see if I can get into any counters. Leviathan, I think. He does a full party sweep attack and often can 2-shot the only healer in the party. So often most just can't revive her often. Oh, and revives are only dropped by enemies. You can never buy them from stores. Can't revive the healer very often. On top of her not getting revived until around mid-late game. Amazing. Alright, well. All of that's good to know, I guess. Statue beams with a beatific smile. Dragoons. Got a spell. It's on fire. I know I have to show you an item that I don't have. Probably the crystal rod? Or the masks? I don't remember. I don't remember the lore that I just stumbled upon. Oh, there we go. Whoa! You guys probably have everything. Right? Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, Cure. Cure again. I feel cheated. Blink, Protect, Shell. I could give everybody everything, but I don't see me using those. Protect might be good. Barrier, wall, magic defense, swap tome. Swap might be good. Holy is 20,000. Yikes. Only one person's getting that, ever. Holy would be good to have, maybe? I don't know. Not for that much. Life. Oh, I can buy everybody life now. 3 of these. Sap, warp, teleport. I might want somebody else to have teleport too. Fear, Bazuna, useless, and silence. It's not really. Three is sadly the case of lacking an identity, but also it's the hardest Final Fantasy game by design. It's rough. That's why I think 3 being changed the most from the original actually helped a lot for it. Thank God I'm not playing the original version. I just want to play the DS version. Because that has cutscenes, 3D models, revamped music. I like that. Also, 4DS made me really sad, so I give it props for that. I've got to get Leon back eventually, right? Fire I don't need, Blizzard I don't need, Blind, Curse, Sleep, I don't even know why I bought those. Berserk, I can give everybody Berserk for no apparent reason. Mort. Again, do I think I'll use it? No. Not at all. Fear. Oh, hold on. I need to... There we go. That's why I'm not finding Squat. There's life. There we go. Okay. I'll get Leon back eventually. Just you wait. Maybe I could get better attack now. I kind of think defense is fine. Power Staff, Flame Lance, Ogre Killer, Ice Bow. Well, I don't think anybody has a staff. That's a lot of money. I would only get one of these probably. Who has the lowest attack? 71. Oh, you have a staff. 52, 28. I should definitely get you more stuff because you're, well, both of them are kind of hurting. Wait, why is, I thought your defense was higher than that. Huh. Or maybe it's because, hold on, I didn't. Oh. No, never mind. I don't know. Staff I won't get. I think I should get him a new axe. So let's get Ogre Killer. Yikes. Nope. 64. Nice. Axes is at 7. I'll look at the defense. Ice Shield, Knight's Armor, Thief's Gloves, Giant's Gloves. Not too bad. I think it's fine. I think. I hope. There's nobody in the inn, right? I think so. I should probably. Get a little bit of level up for that. DS does look good, it's just a fair bit harder. Like 4, well, it can be tough here and there. 3, though, some of the bosses are a bit much, so it can require grinding enemies for their drops a fair bit. Oh, I thought the original was harder. I thought that's what you were saying. My bad. Huh. Well, I don't know. Why is this split up into 2? That's so weird. I don't know then. Brain? Well, not swap. This fog? What did that do? Please tell me I saved. I'm getting RPG'd. And I do not like it. Is that confusion? Am I... Original must be easier, but DS is better looking. I'd say. Well, I don't know. I guess I think I would still. I mean, maybe Pixel Remaster would be the best of both worlds for that, but like I don't particularly want to. Not too sure what fog does. Kind of didn't seem to do anything. I thought maybe everybody was confused. Amnesia. Does that stop me from using magic? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright. Not life. Ezina. No? Oh. No Ezina. God dang it. What cures amnesia? Toad darkness. Mallet. That's really funny. Mallet. Oh my god. Hate 2D games. How much for 5,000? I'll do 55. There. Plenty of mallets. Smack them all. Upside the head. Maybe that's a good one. I don't hear much about Pixel Remasters, since at best I know they're good, but people are iffy on the art itself. I mean, the art is fine. I think it's fine. I know people are babies about anything, though. For, like, no good reason. Alright, let's try leaving again. Those brains didn't really, let me. Alright. Black Flan. I I used fire in case attacks didn't actually hurt it. Then again, I think the best looking version of 1 is the Wonder Swan version, so I'm based. I don't think I knew there was a Wonder Swan version. Hold on. FF1 Wonder Swan. Is that it? Yeah, no, that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, assuming this is the right one I'm looking at. Why did I think the Wonder Swan was something else? Probably because nobody ever talks about the Wonder Swan. I think there's 16 versions of 1 as a whole. Who wins with the versions, the different versions? Sonic, with Sonic 1, specifically, or Final Fantasy 1? As anybody's guess. Did you see that? Oh, the boat got poisoned too. Aw. That's such a shame. All right. I don't know if I should go to that. Hold on. Let me see if it's a cave first. Or is it a tower? Is that the tower they were talking about? A boot? Oh man, I can't see anything. Too covered by mountains. Killer Mountains! I know they said Dragoon Town was destroyed, but a lot of them are different in weird ways. Granted, it's only around, I want to say Wonder Swan, but could be a bit before they changed MP from basically consumable spells to being a stat. Okay. Man. That's crazy. Were they consumables in 1 NES? Because, I mean, I know they weren't really a stat. Well, okay, yeah, they were consumable, but you could heal that back up, I think, is what it was. Yeah, you had to go to a priest. That's right. Okay. I completely forgot about that. That was very weird. That's right. Man, it's been so long since I played it. Oh. See, I know Gordon and Layla would have been awesome if I, like, gave them stuff, but they're guests. They are purely guest characters. I do not want to. Also, maybe I'll try some different attacks, because... Wait, Blizzard, yeah, let's do Blizzard. And then Thunder. I really wish you didn't do that. Desperately, even. How much... Alright, well... Ice seems to be the good one. And I'm dead. Yeah, there's no running from this. Okay. Sometimes I forget how useless running is. Accept your fate. Oh, Anna. 3-5 slots of level 1-3 slot. Yeah. It's why one kind of went nuts with full spell teams, or most notably the best starting party in the game, White Mage with their iconic hammer, which was changed to a rod for battles. I like some certain things about one, but it has definitely aged. I do want to go back and play the GBA version eventually. I don't know why. I wouldn't mind. I don't know if I would stream it or just do it or what, but I don't know. I kind of want to experience it. See how it handles. Though, if I do that, I kind of feel like I need to play through 2 on NES if I do that. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I guess I could use emulator to like make it less of a pain. One is a game where its design in retrospect is neat, but the game was all over the place design-wise. Yeah, I feel that. My first thought is to compare it to Zelda 2, but at the same time, no. I don't think that's fair. You know? Because Zelda 2, they just didn't have an established formula. They were just trying something new. And then they were like, okay, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's make a Link to the Past. And then they did great. Granted, it's goofy that basically a group of nuns just call Satan with hammers. Oh, kill Satan. Kill Satan with hammers. That's alright. The basis of all RPGs going forward. Either kill Satan or kill God. There is no in between. Very rarely is it both. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want my airship. Alright, I should go to the Dragoon place, because I can't use any more magic on these guys. Get some more Azina. Honestly, there's no real reason to level up with Azina. Because that... all it does is sap more MP. That's a hindrance. Wait, if I go... Yeah, so I should go down first. Just in case... Maybe I should give Lila something better, because she'll probably be in the next boss fight if the rest of the game has been anything to go by. Because Minwoo joined me, Gordon joined me, so maybe I should deck her out with something to help a little. Okay. Let me go this way. Nope. This way. Nope. This way. In the middle somewhere. Oh, no, I'm at the bottom. Okay, wait, can I... Yeah. Right? If I just follow the, out problem? Sounds like it's raining hard again. Another warning on if I go dark, remember me. Wait a second. Is that not how that works? Hold on. How did... It should have... That's weird. That's weird. That's so weird. Alright, I don't know how I, manage that. Unless... I don't know. But I should be able to get there from... Oh my god, that's so far. Please, for the love of God, let there be an inn. I'm begging you. White Mountains? Oh, okay. Thunder. Feel the thunder. I look at Layla just like, you're doing great, honey. Doing good. Everybody else can be... I don't have to go too crazy with magic. I know that big guy was a bit of a pain though, so... When you had an opening, you could have went for the hawk. I could have also aimed you at the hawk. Thunder increased. I am curious what this is, but I think it's just... I don't think it's anything. Alright, where would be the best place to dock? Here? Here. Right? Yeah, this is diced. Okay. And the town is right there. Okay. Shadow, Wraith, Ghoul, and Ghast. There's a lot. That should be fine, just attacking them. Hey Lozo, what game would you like to see in the 7 remake style? I said before I'd like 6. Though they could potentially make 4 sadder too. That's alright. It already has like really good voice acting from what I remember, so don't really need it. I love that you people are guarding the freaking door to the village that may or may not be dead. Oh. What is that, actually? I remember... Stone with the same effect as fire. Okay. Castle dice. God dang it. No. Oh, hold on. Is there a better... I need an inn. Guess for me it's a little tricky since I wasn't a big fan of 7 Remake. Part 1's way of doing combat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't help. Mainly because it hinged way too hard on having the boss leave the zone and magic being a hard requirement in some cases. Yeah, sometimes it was a bit too cinematic. I get that. Cause I kind of want to just hit him, but like he's busy being a cutscene. Wasn't great, but I don't know. I enjoyed it overall. Remake Part 2 did fix up a lot of those issues, so it's a lot better. That's good. I'm very curious about Part 2. I want to play it. I have no clue what I'm doing after Final Fantasy 2 at the moment. I would like to get back to RPGs. I could potentially do Final Fantasy 14 and actually finish freaking Realm Reborn finally. God forbid. I could also do Tales of Grace's F. That's something that... Dice Cavern, that's not great. Both of these are bad. I'm getting this. It's mine. There are enemies here, right? Yeah. Oh, not you. Shoot. So I could do 14. I could do Tales of. I could do another Final Fantasy 3, 4, whatever. I could do 7 Remake 2. I could do one of the spin-offs. Potentially get Dragon Quest 4 set up. It's just so much. So much. If I was a more popular streamer, I would throw out a poll, which I mean I do sometimes on the server anyway, but never really matters. I would throw out a poll and just carry on from there. Shoot, dude. Looks like Layla's dead. She gonna die. She gonna die, son. I need to figure out what the heck. Yeah, I could potentially... That might be my best bet. Going over there. Alright. Just canoe in the pond. Man, why does this move so fast and like walk so slow? I kinda wanna run. I know I can take out the fishes. I just don't know about the sea snakes. The boss just goes on the wall for 7 minutes, and you had to switch to Barret or Aerith to just shoot the boss now, and it was obnoxiously slow. Then again, Part 2's animations wasn't done by Square themselves, but was done by Capcom, which explains why the combat was just overall better in 2. Huh. I didn't know Capcom helped at all. That's cool. I like that. Well, I have a little bit of Ezina left, so... What do you mean I can't Ezina KO? What do you mean I can't Ezina Petrify? Let's see... Where is it? Right there, okay. So probably here-ish? Yeah, look at that. And shout out to Capcom for just being overall great. Oh my god. I need a shrine. Is there a shrine in here? I don't think there's a shrine. Yeah, I think this is like the only town without a shrine. Dang. Alright. I don't have any Phoenix Downs. I could potentially buy a Phoenix Down. Oh wait, I have life. Yeah. That's right. If asked what game I would like, 8 comes to mind. Okay. I feel like that would be good too. Yeah. They'd be making bank off of any of them. As long as it was like 1 through 9. Because I feel like if you start remaking 10 through... we'll say 16 for funny. 10 through 16, just for the heck of it, like, no. That wouldn't sit well. More reason you get is the worst. I think 10's fine. It's a good cutoff point. And none of them, barring like maybe 1 through 3, really needs the remake treatment, but like also 7 didn't really need the remake treatment. But they're also doing it weird and making 7 remake canon to the entire 7 series because they just love the milk that comes out of 7. And I like 7. Don't get me wrong, it was fine, but like, man, they... Hoof. Big hoof. Oh, wait, what? I thought you guys didn't like physical attacks. That's why I'm using magic. I was like, fireball. That's cool. I love that the animations for those change as you level up. It's just neat. Neat little detail. Alright. I guess I'll do castle first. I'm gonna make 2 saves. What? Go away! Don't come any closer! I think I want to get closer. What's up? I'm gonna tell my mom. Well, I'm gonna loot your castle. I think the fact the weapons themselves and junction system, keep in mind, I have not played 8. Could work well in a reapproach to fit a real-time combat setting. Would be neat. Gunblade inherently means the magic could form into combo starters and enders. I could see them doing something fun with that. I know about the Gunblade at least, kind of. Are there monsters in here? Might just be ruins. Yeah, I would have encountered something. Alright. Yeah, that's how you know. Oh, this is a... Alright. What's up? I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only 2 left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we'd be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows us to speak the wyvern's language. Cannot... Oh, I can't learn about pendant. Dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breathing stopped. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. Weird. Usually it yells at me. Dragons fought valiantly. You said that... Oh, okay, I said dragons. You probably don't care about any of this stuff because that arc is done. Pretty interesting. Alright, well... Oh, am I supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to show you the pendant. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon, just like my dad was. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Oh, look at you! Bah. Bah. Bah, bah. Come on, guy, you can't freaking speak wyvern. Only otter? Or mole or whatever? Oh, Phoenix Sound. I don't need those anymore, I have life. Amazing. Ooh. A stun tone. Stop tone. Stop. Curse tone. Hold up. Oops. Well, curse I already had. But... And I think I might have had stun. Oh, no, I didn't. Paralyzes foes. Disrupts foes' sense of time. Paralyzing. I mean, it says paralyzed, but I'm sure it probably doesn't mean that. A unicorn horn? Like, from Yu-Gi-Oh? Weird. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I'll read that in a second. Let me look at the... boss now. Worthless. Often characters like Cloud using magic just looked incredibly awkward, since the sword isn't going to just be forming a fireball from its hilt. So Cloud had to stop swinging and then form a fireball in his spare hand to cast it. If only there was an iconic weapon that let you cast magic via a gun, like Cartridge with a sword that's shaped like a revolver. Oh, wait! God forbid. Nah, you get nothing. Nothing, kid. Nothing. Whoa! Untold riches. Gold needle. Sage's wisdom. Saint's spirit. Winged sword. Mallet. Cross. Antidote. Eye drops. Well, 3 of those had something interesting. Crystal that maximizes spirit. What does that mean? Stone that maximizes intelligence. Oh. Okay. Huh. A light sword that slices through the air. That could probably be given to, 88? What else do I have? That is probably the best one. Yeah. Okay. 64, 62, 54, 57. Well, that's just that's a different sword. Knife that raises the... Oh, right, that's a knife. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to change my equipment as much. But maybe I should? Just because I don't know... I don't know. I can do optimal. Status. I don't know how specialized I should be with things. Is 7 the max? Because I've been using Ogre Killer for a bit. 7 might be the max. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case... Wait. Why is... Oh, that's Layla. Okay. But why is her knife is going up? That's weird. Huh. Maybe I should look that up, because I don't really get it. FF2 max weapon skill. No, I want to know what the...
Each weapon has its own proficiency level and a skill cap of 16. But why is... That's weird. Maybe... How to cast 7? See if I can find anything about this. I don't know. I guess it doesn't fully matter. I mean, I guess I... Because I really don't... It doesn't seem like I'm getting anything from it. So I don't know... Staff I'll keep, I guess. I don't know. Because that just lowers my attack, and I don't want to do that. I could do knife. Knife and axe. I don't know if that's a good idea. 56. That's the Werebuster. I mean, ideally, I would like... Maybe I should just do that, yeah. Figure out what has the highest attack. I don't know if I need the shield anymore as much. That brings me up to 93. Alright, 98 for the trident. And a steep blade. Trident counts as a staff, I think. Giant's Helm raises attack and defense. Golden armor. I feel bad because I don't care about her. I mean, is there anything I'm not using that I could just give her, maybe? Nah, she's fine. Maybe I'll give her a different, I don't know. She doesn't have to be too extremely good. 2 mithril swords. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I can always just strip them from her. She should probably have some amount of attack. And not be utterly worthless. Might not be the way to go. Okay, yeah. Well, that's everything there. Nice. Guess I can test things. Also, Gord is the first one to reach the 1,000 threshold. Let's hear it for Bort. Or Bort. I got 1050. It's funny. Ooh. Land Turtle, Ogre Mage, Ogre. Ogre Mage goes first. We've learned our lesson. Literally goes first. Furion can no longer see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. For shame. You know what? I'm kind of craving that, actually. Kind of regret not picking that up. I mean, it wasn't on my mind at the time, so that would be why I didn't. Do I really need it? Yeah, I'm gonna put a note to myself. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Gonna need some milk. Might also cook something. Perhaps. Kind of feeling jambalaya. Oh, and Furion's the first one to reach 100 with MP. Cool, cool. Let's go up. Nope. What is that? You come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. Oh, a pendant. Really? Is just right there? Should I explore more of the... Oh, God. Keep forgetting about Hilgigas. Doing great. God. That did nothing. Fire. Fire. I am right next to town, I guess. Oh man, two of them. Two of them is just bad. Okay. Cure Mort. Let's do Blizzard on you. And Cure Lila. Nice. All she had to do was go first, and then everything would be fine. Thunder. Maybe, fire, heal yourself, and then thunder. Now you go first.
Hilgigus. Not the best. Giant gloves are cool. If I can just get everybody some Giant's gloves, that'd be fantastic. There's nothing else around there. I can't believe I found it first try. I'm here for it. I should see if teleport works in this dungeon. It probably does. I don't know why it wouldn't work in Dreadnought, but I guess because it's not technically a dungeon, I guess. I mean, it is, for all intents and purposes, but... yeah, teleport works. Okay. So yeah, I can explore... until these people destroy everything I've ever loved. Oh, sweet. Another Giant's gloves. Alright, that means you can have some. And raise your attack to 101. You were the first one to do that. 36. Yeah, if I get more Giant's gloves, you can have them. But I don't know if there's anything else on this floor. Yeah, there's another... man. I should be fine. Yeah, we'll just go for it. You guys used to scare me, but you're fine now. Especially those land turtles, man. Why is Epic telling me about Zenless Zone 0? What is that? What's closed now is what it is. Blind Tome, Mithril Mace. Let's go down here. Pleasure. Pleasure. Do. Kind of feel like I didn't do enough story today so far. So I kind of want to get through here and maybe do the next story beat, depending on what it is. Just to get like a better chunk done. Ether. Yellow Soul. Oh, okay, this is a recolor of that one boss. Let's see if I can take them out with attacks. Okay, I can. Good. So I think it was a red soul before. Didn't they like absorb ice or something, which is weird because they're on fire and use fire?
knows? I just assume that's fire. Kind of looks like it, but I guess it could be anything.
Maybe there's a official art of the souls.
Azuna. And then let's use Cure. This should be fine. Weird. Okay, so this is... Yeah, this is a huge maze. Alright. Man, could you imagine if I didn't find that pendant? I don't know if I'm supposed to go back and then come back in here, but at the same time, if I want to loot the place anyway, because there might be some cool stuff, or a variety of empty rooms. Plus, I'm getting EXP anyway, so it's not like it's a waste. Is that a hole? Okay. Revenant. You're new. They just heal. Oh, they're healing. They're healing from attacks. Okay. He did the slash attacks in the beat to the music. Oh, Mort, why are you falling down? Yeah, I don't really get it. Huh. Alright, fine. Trident's not going up. Huh. Or maybe it just got there? I don't know. I guess I wasn't really paying full attention. I probably shouldn't have healed Layla. She's doing some damage now, though. I keep meaning to look at what these guys are weak to. Now they're in beast already. Thankfully, I don't have to use scan. That's something I have to do in 3 and 4, I think. Pretty sure. Scan, Libra... Or is it Libra in 6? I don't know. I think it's scan and... I don't know. It changes at some point. Just like Holy and Pearl. I think Dissidia makes Holy and Pearl, like, separate things. Just to give more movesets. I'm excited to go back to Dissidia and see how Furion fights again. And the Emperor, I guess. I never played as Emperor, but I played as Furion before. Let's go down here. There's nothing, unless it's like a super boss. Alright, I've gone everywhere from... Oh, wait. Can I go in there, or... Okay. Just making sure. I guess I don't really need to look at these guys, the weakness for them. But I do want to look at the beach area. I'm just screaming in utmost agony. We get it. You like fire. Leave. Basement 5. Ogre Chief. Well, I have an Ogre Slayer. See how much that does. I kind of appreciate if he went next. Okay, yeah, you can go last too. That's fine. Amazing. Video games. I saw that chest. You can't fool me. Alright, let's cure. Hopefully that does something. Nice. Yo, Furion, you wanna cure? You wanna heal? Maybe for a second? Real quick? Real quick. Real quick. No pressure. My dude. Okay. We're not running, are we? This is why I say it frequently. I basically gave up. Could've just ran. Could've easily just ran. Should be fine. Oh, well, look who it is. The Dummy Brigade. Anytime, guys. Oh my god. I should look up their record keeper sprites, because they're probably in those. Oh, and Brave Fantasia, I think. Something? Yeah. Whoa, hold on. It's Adamantoise. What are you allergic to? Blizzard? I want to say it's Blizzard or fire. I don't know. Try fire. Blizzard. Only 47? Okay. There's 156 versus... $790. It's Blizzard. They're allergic to Blizzard. But it seemed like... How much? Oh, okay. Still not really doing anything. Oh. He does. Cure him. Blizzard you. Attack. Cure. One more on you. Okay. Knight's Armor. That's a monster box. Well, at least now I know it's Blizzard. Guess what? Everybody important has Blizzard. Haha. Sorry, Layla. Blizzard. 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 Alright. Good talk. Should I use Protect? Maybe I should use Protect. Can't believe it's level 3. Should be fine. She has the strongest, so let me... give everybody different. Alright. If it was 2 for Furion, it's gonna be 2 for Guy. Alright. Oh, 3 more chests. Saint's Spirit. Sage's Wisdom, Flame Bow. And then it doesn't look like there would be any other way, so teleport. There is, of course, no inn. Why is it a back attack? Bye, Bort. You have life. No? I don't know. I wish I knew who was gonna attack first. Let's do Thunder. There's really no point in using it on everybody. It wastes MP and it doesn't do like any damage. Oh, wait a second. Ugh. Huh. Layla, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Well, I can give the pendant over while I'm here, I guess. Well, I should probably heal first. There's no reason to use Protect, I don't think. I'll use some weak spells. How about that? Fire. That way I can level him up somewhat. I want to get my MP up a little bit more too. That'd be very nice. Kill steal. I can always save right in front of her. I do want to go back to the cave though. I've heard that the lowermost reaches of the cavern hold the life spring, the place that wyverns use as a hatchery. Couldn't I can't show them anything. I thought I could before. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? No. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named thought it said Richard. Rickard, I guess, set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. Whoa, I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. I'm glad I didn't go. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. It's not how eggs work, they don't wither. I'm gonna sell this for a profit. Last of the wyverns take it to the life spring, I beg you. Oh, he died. Shoot. Would he have been fine? Oh, he didn't. I could just keep making him do that. Okay. I guess he didn't die because he didn't disappear. Alright, so I have to bring this egg to the spring, but I also have to go heal, so, you know, as one does. Why are you near me right now? Please get away. I'll keep using some... Well, probably shouldn't. That's right. Hopefully, when Layla leaves, I still get the ship. I kind of just assumed I'd find a cure for the wyvern, and then that would be my airship, essentially. Fly around on the dragon. What is it, 6? I can use cure on you. And you have how much? Oh, I looked at the wrong one. That's alright. Blizzard. It's definitely in my higher list of this is one of the better songs. Here, I wanna get back down to 0. Nope.
Let me see something. Yeah, not bad. I guess that is just straight across. I didn't even realize. Berserk. Howdy, Layla. Yes. Wait, what does Berserk do? Should have been a miss. A little further. Probably like here. Yeah. I'm glad there's an inn somewhat nearby. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Nope. Alright, well, this is handy because I've accidentally been doing everything right. Love to see it. I'm almost positive there's gonna be a boss at the end. I keep saying I'm dropping frames, but like, it's probably a lie, because it has been in the past. I'll wait. No real reason to use magic on enemies that are... I feel like magic maxes out at 10. I feel like that would be right.
Oh, alright, here we go. Now we use magic. Wizard. Thunder. Yugi is bad. Dude got impaled and is still standing. Electrocuted. Going to a crisp. View is no winning. Okay, that was 4 hits. This is 5. 5 magic attacks. What is this? Oh, I'm probably stopping soon. So... God, they really sink all of my... Because there's no way I could do this without using some strong spells. If that doesn't... Okay, now we can just attack. I don't think I need to use any more magic. I mean, maybe I went a little overboard, but some MP increased, so that's good. That way... You dumped Gordon! I'm sorry. This lady was prettier. Gordon stunk. Like, actually smelled. And technically, Gordon dumped us. It's alright. Who needs him? This lady has a ship. Pirate ship. I mean, sure, she tried to hijack us and rob us and everything, but then Furion just casually explained, yeah, we're gonna actually take on the Emperor, and she's like, okay, I'm with you. Alright. Chance Helm. Man, I thought maybe I could give you something to be less gross. That is Knight's Armor. Oh man. The legacy comes true. Gort, you can have some Knight's Armor. It is too small for you, much like in your picture, but it's okay. We respect you, Gort. You speak like a caveman. Actually, what is that Black Knight armor? I guess it doesn't really do much. Fair enough to me. I might do... I don't know. I was thinking... I think I'm almost done with this dungeon. And then I was going to do one more... like, whatever the next story beat is.
which they kind of assume, they kind of hand out dungeons like candy in this, so I'm pretty sure after this is immediately another dungeon. It's kind of been back-to-back caves and dungeons. Which, I mean, I think one was two, to be fair. But I don't fully remember. There are a lot of splits in the path. Let's see if I can just attack him to death. Because I don't really want to use more magic. Those other Hilgigises. Guy. Took way too much. I mean, that's good. 400. Let's cure you. And hope for the best. Okay, good. Gort out here being amazing. For once. Not the sunglasses. No. Actually, I guess there are less sunglasses in this. And they're more just like regular glasses. Gort has to go see an optometrist. Oh no. What a cruel world. Oh, fate. Is it fully random, the order of who attacks first? It kind of seems like it, but I feel like it's probably depending on the speed stat. Then again, I'm not entirely sure because there's not really a way to... I mean, I could check. Yeah, agility. 18, 16, 8. But it seems... It seems random still. Like, I feel like those are just numbers and they don't mean anything. Because usually it's the speed stat that determines who goes first. But I don't know about this one. Not entirely sure. We'll go ahead and say yes, and maybe I just have not been paying attention. Not another Hilgigas. That's alright. Attack! My boss is texting me. Usually when that happens, it's not really anything. It kind of seems to be the same. She likes to get drunk at night. It's a little sad. But it's alright, she's cool. I'm cool with her. I could definitely have a worse boss. 1,000 times fold. Oh, I should heal. Stop that. Stop it. Every time I'm British, all I can think about is Xenoblade, and now I want to play Xenoblade 2. I have not yet played Xenoblade 2, but I want to. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would work. Wow, okay. Does this go in a circle? Is this like a puzzle room? Kind of find the correct bridge? I mean, I saw that one bridge already went to the right, but I want to... I'm looking for treasure.
Because what if there's something cool in here? You're not looking for treasure, you're doing it wrong. Oh man, not you guys again. I kind of want to run. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be smart about this. Because running never works in RPGs. Especially old ones, God forbid. Alright. I think I'm better off just... I'll keep trying, but... You guys could literally just touch the edge of the screen. You're good. That's all you gotta do. Gotta work eventually, right? All your friends are dead. No? Alright. And this is why I save stated. Alright, so it is better to just fight you. Got it. Which... fire... thunder... I should give her magic. No, I shouldn't give her magic, because it's all weak magic. I have life, but I don't know if it matters. No. Maybe I should just die. Yeah, I don't see me beating these two. I'll just die. Guess I'll die. This way. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do... I wonder if I should try. I'm gonna try. Because I could probably heal. Heal you. Heal you. You have thunder? You know you had thunder. Not gonna do squat. Did 100. Okay. What level was that? Come on, dude. Life. Level 4. I completely forgot I never checked her magic. She won't die. Alright. I feel like this is such a waste of time. Fire. If I can take down one, I can take down the other. No? keep going with these guys. I think I gave everybody life now, right? I want to say... So if you could just fall over on your friend. You're going off? Alright, have a good night. I might end soon, I don't know. I was thinking of doing one more thing, but I might just stop. Alright, let's do life. Let's do... fire. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Nice. I think I gave her. I'm pretty sure. Cure. Thunder. You gotta be down soon, right? Oh my god. Sorry, Layla. Life. Oh man. My cure's not doing great. I do have potions. There we go. Much better. Aw, man. There's stuff in the middle. Hold on. No, leave me alone. I mean, I could probably take them now. Maybe not now, because I'm... Oh my god, you all suck. There's no point. I don't know if Protect's gonna do squat. I would like for the random zeros to stop. That'd be nice. Why did I miss her? Is it because it doesn't matter anyway? Yeah, I don't think Protect did anything. Could have literally just ran. Bright side. I can go over here now. I think I should just save a little more frequently, because if those guys show up, it's... Is this where I think it is? I think so. I'm gonna mulligan this. Because honestly, I think I've been down on that floor. And I'm not feeling it. I can't believe the bridge broke. I can't believe the bridge broke. Please, I can only do so much. Okay, I can take them. Can't do any more double gigas. Double gigas bad. That hurt. Kind of curious about a top map for this dungeon, but like, nah. Save. Don't know why Gort's dying. Literally just healed you, bro. Doesn't even hurt that much. Why are you crying? Why are you all getting to use stuff? Stop using Fire 5. No more Fire V. Fire V. V-Rave. Stop it. Stop it. Has my agility ever raised? No. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Because it's stupid. Yeah, everybody's left. I should probably just stop soon. Anything happening over here? No.
Acid file? Scourge? I don't know what that is. Aside from a really cool hedgehog. Haven't gotten there yet, though. Ogre Chief. Please attack him. I'm begging you. Thank you. Ogre mages are bad. Anything that can use magic is bad. Or would you please get off the ground? It's dirty and gross. Ice Shield and Blind Temple. And I'm running out of potions. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Empty room. Yep. I don't know if one of these is supposed to have a spring, but there's still chests in here, so like, I'm not done. Wing sword. Adamantoise and dual heads. Oh. You have better blizzard. And that should just kill him on the spot. Cool, cool. Love to see it. Nice. Nope. Maybe I should save state and check these rooms. I think it's fine, though. No way I get some EXP though. I don't get why. I don't get why the encounter rate is so high in these rooms. It's like they condensed an entire dungeon's spawn. I don't know how that works. Into here. Do I want to cure? Go for it. One last time. No more cure from Furion. There's a guy there. Alright. I'm assuming that's the boss, and he's blocking the springs. Which... Dang, dude. There's still one more thing here. And I don't know... Yeah. Chimera after egg! Chimera. It looks so weird
looks weird. Fire, blizzard, thunder. Blaze 7. Or wait, was that Blaze 8? Blaze 8. 204 from 67. Okay, thunder. Oh. Hopefully the hot spring heals, because I might need to backtrack. I don't think it does though. It was nothing. Nothing. Light spring is awash with a soft light. Hey, wyverns. Oh shoot, Yeet! The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. Okay, that's gonna come in handy eventually, probably. I feel like it's gonna hatch and the wyvern's gonna save me from something eventually. I'll just show up and be like, whoa! That's a wyvern. Because otherwise this seems very limited. Dang, I'm gonna have to come back here. I didn't give anybody else teleport. Hold on. Should have one. The warp? You know what? This might be the one time it comes in handy. Okay, I didn't buy any more teleports for some reason. I bought more warps, that's what it was, okay. Well, I mean, if I have 3... might as well just teach it to everybody. And then I'll do teleport for you. I would like to... No, let's do... This should be easy enough to navigate from here. So I only get 3 uses from that. And then... Yeah, I need that chest, and then I'm also above, so there's gotta be some way to drop onto that. And I think those are the only 2 chests I'm missing, so I don't want to, like, leave if that's it. That would be stinky. We even need shields. I had a feeling Gigas was going to show up. I've had it too good for too long. Could shove more potions down their throat. Mage staff. Yeah, monster vibes. Green soul. Oh, these guys are new. Okay. Like cure. What? Yeah, no. Keep it going. Come on. I don't know what that's all about, but sure. Wish I knew that before I slaughtered them all. Man. That was good. I could use Lariat's Thunder. Nah, that's alright. I don't think I've been down that staircase. Oh. Yes. Wait. Okay. Yeah, okay, over here. No. Hate you. I hate you! I don't know. Did I save down here? There's no way I'm gonna be able to win this. I don't have enough. How did 500 not do anything? How much HP did I have? Don't take it. All I really need. I can spare one. One would be more. Just... It's too risky to bring back Gort, I think. He would do the most damage. Okay. I can use life, and then I can use trying to get him out of yellow. Mithril gloves. Mithril mirror. What does that do? Mirror with the same effect as wall. Okay. Doesn't do squat. Noted. I don't know why I bothered. There's no way I'm gonna survive that. No shot. Okay. One I can deal with. Sometimes. Great, Layla. Okay, that is the bridge. So yeah, I think I'm done here. Hold on. Should I... Yeah, let's use... Did I not give you... I didn't give you. Use teleport. Oh, man. Help. Help. I'll go back and see if the dragon... Hold on. I should... I'll have to tell the Wyvern, assuming he didn't die. And then maybe I'll go back to Baths and save and stop there. 3.5. That's kind of what I was expecting. I thought maybe I'd finish like sooner, like at 3 hours, but and then maybe use the last hour as time to do the next thing, but I also don't know how long that thing is, so don't work. Do not work. The Wyvern, it's dead. The last living Wyvern's dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the Wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The Wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do in their place. We are grateful. Looked like you were playing peekaboo. Oh, yeah, it vanished. It's definitely dead. Yeah, thank me again. Do you guys want to, like, get out of your dead ancestral home? Or are you gonna be those guys? Well, I don't know fully what to do from here. I guess I could report back to Gordon. I guess I could do that real quick and see what the next, like, thing is. Do I have to take the ship all the way back? I feel like I do. Maybe I'll save right there, in front of, heal up and everything. Because it's still going to be a journey to get back. Unless... I don't know. Because I can probably use the airship sometimes. Yeah. It's kind of just on the other side. Huh. I don't know what would be best. First things first, you get out of my way. Nope. How much is that? 12,000? I could do it. Thank you. Oh man. That Wyvern Grotto, Wyvern Cave, whatever, is, that was rough. It was a little rough. Let me... I guess I could always bring it back off screen. I don't know. There are only really 2 places I need the ship for. Well, 3, I guess. I guess I could... I don't know. There's like no good way. It's like no good way. Alright, let's go up until I hit land, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Okay. It's right there. And then I should hit land again. And then on its left. Or just follow. Because I want to get on the inner portion. I really hope I get an airship soon. That'd be nice. Do away with this. Have Sid on the team. I also want Leon though, so yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's the entrance. Everybody murdered. Nope. Ugh, as in that's level 3 now. What's the point? Just waste more MP. That's all I've unlocked. Alright, I am close. Oops. Level up Cure a little bit more. Every time I can. Every time I get a chance. Alright. I think that'll do it. I'll go back in there and talk to Gordon or Princess or whoever, and I'll figure it out from there next time. I'm assuming that is what I have to do. If not, well, then we will struggle next Friday. As per usual, Yakuza should be next Monday. I don't know if I'll have time this weekend, but I might jump on to Final Fantasy 14. We'll see. I don't know. Alright, good night all. Stay safe.